Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Trae Young taking motivation from his skeptics, saying, I've had people doubt me and my ability all of my career and all of my life. That's what drives and fuels me. So if I didn't have those people to motivate me, I don't think I'd be where I am today. Guys, he is on a mission.
Well, a lot to prove, Allie. Thank you. And here in October, we have a little indication of what may be coming in the East. You look at Atlanta, they love where they stand right now. First place. And check it out, Detroit, all tied at the top. These teams are evenly matched.
Checking out Atlanta, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter, and it's Young in at the point. And for Detroit, Ivy is the off guard and Bay the small forward. Isaiah Stewart out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Cunningham in at the 1 spot. And it's the Pistons to start out. There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
Here's Ivy. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Goes up from the top of the key. Collins with the rebound.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Murray passes to Capella. Back to Murray. Collins with a screen on Cunningham. Murray from outside. Rebound Detroit. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Cunningham outside. Pass to Bogdanovic. Stewart, a screen on Hunter. There's Bogdanovic with the 3, and that's collected by Trae Young.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Murray. Outside Hunter. 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Young. And the 17-footer goes down.
This is Young's game. Ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Cunningham, a screen on Collins. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Young, the pass to Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Here's Ivy. Uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And Atlanta has possession. The Pistons getting their last shot to go.
And you know, with Trae Young, he almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Young, the pass to Collins. Capella, screen on Cunningham. Pass to Capella. And here's Murray. Over Ivy. And Cunningham pulls it down. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Young, the pass to Hunter. Collins against Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. Puts up a three. The Pistons clear it.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Ivy. Stewart, a screen on Murray. Here's Ivy. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
He's off on the first.
The Pistons have been in rebuild mode for a while. They've stockpiled a lot of young talent. This is when things should start to come together.
So he can't get either to fall. So, Smitty, you think the Pistons are ready to become the bad boys of the league again?
B.A., they're not really that kind of team. They're built more around offensive firepower, not the defense and rebounding that was their trademark in the old days.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple double in the league one day. And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He had 25 points in his last game. Here's Hunter. Pass to Young. Back to Hunter. Murray with it. Screen by Capella. From 12 feet. Unable to get that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Cunningham outside. The three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
A strong part of Cunningham's game. He's got great range.
The Hawks leading. Young, the pass to Hunter. Collins outside. Pass to Young. Three-pointer. Gets the three ball to go. Young's got 5 points.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young welcomes this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
Here's Cunningham. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from deep. And here's Young. 5 points in the game. Young with a screen on Cunningham. Back to Young. Three-pointer. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to Cunningham. Stewart, a screen on Murray. And here's Cunningham outside. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Outside Young. Now here's Collins. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Efficient in the painted area. Collins has a purpose behind his actions.
Pass to Cunningham. Stewart, a screen on Murray. Can they get it? Stewart, no good. The Hawks have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Collins passes to Young. launches it. That shot missing. The Pistons go the other way with it. Left side, Bogdanovich. Here's Ivy. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Drafted in 2011, Bojan Bogdanović didn't make his NBA debut until 2014. Decided to stay in Europe to continue to improve his game.
Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Young against Cunningham. And rejected.
Oh, the length of Cunningham. A real advantage on both ends of the floor.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Collins, following the score by Detroit. And here's Young with the drive. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first round series against the Knicks was memorable.
Cunningham finds Bogdanovich. Here's Stewart. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
First free throw is good.
An effective role player, Isaiah Stewart is reliable when it comes to rebounding and blocking shots.
And the Hawks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Stewart hits them both.
Well, after the first round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
The Pistons trailing. Pass to Ivy. Murray against Stewart. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
He just wanted it more. Isaiah Stewart with some grown man points.
Here's Murray. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Here's Johnson, defended by Bogdanovich. Johnson passes to Hunter. Bay against Murray. Pass to Ivy. Stewart, a screen on Young. Here's Ivy. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pass to Bogdanovich. To the paint.
Oh,
are you kidding me?
Amazing!
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Outside Young. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Timeout.
Detroit calls timeout. Well, the Pistons front office has said they want to have quality character veterans to help balance their roster, Smitty.
What they're doing, BA, they're building an identity. You need those veteran players to teach the young guys what it takes to be a pro.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Fourth, the Hawks.
Getting to the line in this day and age is crucial to long-term success, and their team does a fantastic job at drawing fouls and getting to the stripe.
Here's Duran. Pass to Livers. Now here's Cunningham. He's covered by Holiday. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 5 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Holiday. There's Young with the 3 buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Pass to Livers from deep. The rebound by the Hawks.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Young against Cunningham. Back to Young. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Such an unpredictable player. Young's fearlessness keeps defenders nervous, which makes them overcommit.
Shooting 2.
Free throw is good. Young.
You know, the rise of Trae Young here in the league has been nothing short of fantastic. Every season, he just continues to improve on himself and outdo his previous best.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Holiday against Bay. 51 seconds left in the opening quarter. They set the screen. Pass to Duren. Here's Cunningham. Shot clock at 2. And he gets that one. Cunningham's got 7 points in the game.
Good instincts from Cade. He doesn't think too hard about it. He just shoots.
40 seconds left in the opening quarter. Young with it. And he lobs it up top. Bay against Young. Cunningham outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. That one doesn't drop. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
They've got Duren, Corey Joseph out there with Hayes. Then it's Amadou Diallo, and it's Livers in at the power forward position. That's the group for Detroit right now. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Joseph. He's covered by Holiday. Hayes lays it up and banks it in. Hayes has gotten his first basket of the night.
The defender trying to knock Hayes off his rhythm, but he is a well-built kid who easily absorbs contact.
The Hawks leading. Outside Holiday, outside Murray. Back to Collins. Here's Livers, defended by Murray. Rejected by Okongwu. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Joseph. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Out to the right wing. Here's Livers. That one's good. This game is all even.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Now Murray. Collins with a screen on Hayes. Murray passes to Collins. Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. To the right side. Pass to Diallo. And there's a pick. Shoots over Okongwu. Here's Duren. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Holiday. Will it go? Duren with a rebound. Smitty with the Hawks. Can they get back to consistently competing for a championship, you think?
BA, it sure seems they've got the talent to do so. Good combination of young talent and wily vets. They did it in 2021, but can they do it again?
Now here's Holiday. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Collins. Rebound Detroit.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Pass to Joseph. Diallo outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Offensive rebound. Duren out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And he lobs it up, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
The Pistons have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Down low. Rejected by Okongwu. Collins passes to Murray. Now here's Holiday. Murray, a screen on Diallo. Shot from the top of the key. And stolen by Diallo. Pass to Joseph. They set a pick. Right at the free throw line. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Murray. Pass to Holiday. Here's Okongwu. 6 to shoot. Here's Collins. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Detroit calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for the Pistons. Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. The Hawks in second.
The way they shot the ball from the three-point line last year was sensational. It's a huge staple of their offense.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Poke loose. Bogdanovic on the wing. Diallo outside. Rejected by Okongwu. Hunter against Diallo. Hunter can't get it to go. The Pistons trailing. Now here's Diallo. Oh, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. From 13, the shot no good, and it's Detroit the other way. Outside Bogdanovic. Right wing. Here's Joseph. To stop the drought. Hunter with some nice D.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Murray passes to Hunter. Holiday with the ball. Murray with it. 7 points in the game. Driving in. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Detroit, no good that time either. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Murray passes to Collins. Now Hunter. Here's the three. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with his incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Hayes against Murray. Collins left side. Pass to Holiday. The three is up. Another three for Atlanta.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And the Pistons call time here.
Something that sets John Collins apart is his mental toughness, and you see it on the defensive end. When he locks in, he's a different player.
Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Trae Young comes in for Murray. Pass to Ivy. Back to Bogdanovich. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
You know, a pretty consistent scorer throughout the course of his career. Bogdanovich, he was just born to get buckets.
Outside Holiday. To the wing, right side. Capella, the pass to Holiday. 5 on the clock. Young can't hit.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Stewart, a screen on Collins. Bogdanovich from long range and doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Here's Hunter. And again, it's Atlanta.
New players entering the league sometimes don't challenge you from mid-range, but Hunter is excellent from there.
Cunningham against Holiday. Charity stripe shot. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Cunningham's got 9 points.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Capella. Rebound Detroit. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Bogdanovich. Here he goes.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And he knocks down the first one. DeJounte Murray's checked in for Atlanta. And so Bogdanovich nails them both. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Young, the pass to Hunter.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Young, the pass to Murray. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. There's Young with the 3. He's off on that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. There's Cunningham with a 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Young, the pass to Murray. from 11 feet away, and that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
Driving inside. It's good. Ivy's got 10 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
The Hawks leading. Outside Young. Pass to Murray. 1:41 left in the first half. Clock at 6. Here's Hunter. Rebound Detroit. Cunningham outside. Bogdanovich with it. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Smooth and efficient. Bogdanovich is almost automatic from there.
Pass to Young. Takes the 3. Counted from distance. Young's got 21.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Here's Bogdanovich. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Building off a solid first quarter, he's been lights out here in the second.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Murray up top. He's got 11. And here's Collins for 3. Rebound Detroit. Stewart's got 5 rebounds tonight. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Ivy. Cunningham on the wing. 6 to shoot. Over Murray. And it's Cunningham missing. Outside Young. And he's going for the lob.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Hawks on top. They lead by 4. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Clint, an outstanding first half for this team at the defensive end of the floor. What was the key?
Just be consistent. Defensive rebounding was one of our keys tonight, and it's just the start. So we're going to try to stay locked in on it. We know this is our key in our transition to make a stop here and run. So we're just going to keep going.
Back to you guys.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. And Shaq, using your crystal ball, how do you see these upcoming games playing out?
Ernie, I'm not sharing anything I see in my crystal ball with you. No way. You either, Kenny.
Listen, if you really have a crystal ball, why don't you just look into the future and give me those lotto numbers, man? I want a mega yacht.
Don't worry, Kenny. One day I'll let you onto USSS Shaq, my yacht. One day.
You keep saying that.
All right, and looking now at the first half of the game, Trae Young has certainly been a factor in this one.
He's off to a great start. The buckets are coming fast and furious, I'm telling you, and he's shown no signs of letting up.
Hey, why stop now? If the defense can't stop you, don't do it for them.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the point guard position. The Pistons trailing.
It's been so fun to watch the growth of Isaiah Stewart. This is a big man who continues to show impressive strides.
Now here's Stewart. Cunningham on the wing. Guarded by Young. Picked by Stewart. The open shot, Cunningham. Cunningham can't get that one to fall.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And Stewart has quickly become a valuable player in this team's rotation.
B.A., I like his hustle on both ends of the floor, and he gets after it on the glass. This guy wants to keep getting more minutes and have more responsibility.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Pass to Ivy. Cunningham outside. Looking to get it going. And he lays it in. Cunningham's got 11 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Young finds Hunter. Collins a screen. Hunter with the ball. Now Bogdanovic defending. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
And when it comes to DeAndre Hunter, there's no question he's a skilled player. He has just struggled to remain healthy.
Throw good, Hunter. And it's certainly been a tough beginning to Hunter's career in regards to his injury history, Smitty.
It has, B.A., and hopefully this is all behind him. He just wants to show he can be counted on and be a key contributor for his team.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Young with it, picked up by Cunningham. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Here's Cunningham. 11 points in the game. That one drops for him. Cunningham's got 13 now.
Tonight is proving why Cunningham was the top pick in the draft. Cade can take over games.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Young. Hunter with the ball. He's covered by Bay. Hunter passes to Young. Shot clock at 6. Over to the wing. Murray from outside. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
Working off ball, something Murray continues to develop. That's a nice play.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leaders. DeJounte Murray, number 1.
And we saw how effective he was on defense last season, taking pride in mucking things up and being an absolute pest, grabbing all those steals.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Ivy. Now Cunningham.
Already during his young career, B.A. Cade Cunningham has flashed the potential of becoming a generational talent with this all-around game.
You know, with Cunningham, Smitty, his talent caught the attention of future Hall of Famer Kevin Durant.
B.A., after they matched up, Durant said he's somebody who can wreck a whole defensive game plan with his size, talent, and skill. That's game recognizing game.
That free throw misses.
Well, the number 1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
And he sinks the second, and Cunningham asked to carry a developing Pistons team. Something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is on the right track for sure, B.A. I know he will get it done. He loves the game, and he has embraced the challenge of making this team a winner.
Now here's Young. 26 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Young's got 7 points here in the quarter. Bogdanovich on the wing. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Chalk up 2 there.
Has a great combination of height and body frame. Bogdanovich can keep up with the defenders physically.
Here's Murray. He's got 14. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
There's Young with the three, and the three-pointer goes. Young's got 10 points here in the second half.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. Pass to Ivy. Here's the teardrop. Capella with a block.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
Back to Bogdanovich. Cunningham, a screen on Collins. Here's Bogdanovich. Hunter with some nice D.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Capella against Cunningham. Outside Bogdanovich. Detroit, no good that time either. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Murray passes to Young. And here's Murray. 6 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. Young misses.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And finished off by Stewart.
Great move by Isaiah Stewart to find a lane to the rim. So powerful.
Here's Young. Give him 31 now. Collins with a screen on Cunningham. Young misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
And here is Young. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Capella, screen on Cunningham. Young from long range. Knocks down the long J. Young's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Cunningham against Murray. Outside for Bay. There's the three. The shot misses. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Now Young. He's got 34. Great open look there. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Ivy, guarded by Young. Three-pointer Stewart. Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Pass to Murray. Back to Collins. Inside, just 5 on the clock. Young with the bucket.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
The Pistons on offense. They trail by 18. Now here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Bogdanovich. Here's Ivy. Stewart, a screen on Young. Ivy's shot is off.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Murray passes to Collins. Young with it from downtown. The Pistons clear it. Bogdanovich has got 7 rebounds in the game. Looking to win the run. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Down low, Ivy. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Cuts off the pass. Here's Ivy. 10 points for him. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. Banked it in off the glass. Cunningham's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Amazing body control by Cunningham. Staying with the shot.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Johnson comes in for Collins. Outside Johnson. Outside Murray. Outside Hunter. Shoots over Bay. Hunter can't get it to go. Detroit has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Bogdanovich finds Bay. Bogdanovich against Johnson. He shoots it. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And Young the bucket on the assist from Okongwu. Young's got 38 points.
What a fearless scorer Young is, and he does it in many different ways.
Detroit shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Here's Ivy. 10 points for him. Back to Bay. Right side, Bogdanovich. From the arc. The shot that time not on target.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Let's look at Trae Young's shot chart. He goes inside more than people mention.
Free throws good. Young for the Pistons. Duran, he's checked in for Stewart, and Diallo subbed in for Bay. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Holiday comes in for Murray. And both free throws good for Young. Detroit shooting 40% from the field in this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Diallo on the wing. He shoots a three. Rebound Atlanta.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Holiday. Soft touch off the glass. Holiday's got 5 now.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Young with the double team. Back to Cunningham. Clock at 6. There's a screen for 3. Diallo knocks down the triple. Diallo's got his second basket. Here's Young. He's got 40 now. And there's the lob, and it's Capella with the jam.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. .59 seconds left in the third. Detroit has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Here's Cunningham. Capella with a block. To the paint. Here's Young. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Young's got 42 in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
To the inside. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Holiday's checked in for Hunter. Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. A nice shot by Young.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so it's Detroit with it. Hayes in the high post. Young's there. Now here's Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Amadou Diallo. Hayes is out there with Corey Joseph. Then it's Duran, and it's Livers in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Detroit right now. And he comes up with a bucket.
This is where Killian Hayes is most effective. He has the size to be a factor in the paint.
And the Hawks with possession here. Holiday with the ball. Outside Holiday. Pass to Kaminsky. And here's Holiday. Holiday passes to Holiday. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
The Pistons shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Diallo with the ball. Hayes for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You can see the range is there with Killian Hayes.
He just has to keep working on being consistent.
Picked by Kaminsky. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. Holiday passes to Johnson. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. John Collins comes in for Kaminsky. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Johnson. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Collins with a screen on Hayes. Murray with it. Hayes picks him up. And here's Collins for three. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Joseph. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Now here's Diallo. Rejected by Okongwu. And he recovers it. Pass to Duren. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Diallo against Collins. Here's Murray. Now Holiday. Now Collins. Covered by Diallo. The 17-footer. Collins with another miss. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Got a piece of it. Hayes against Holiday. Pass to Joseph. And there's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Collins with it. Over Diallo. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Duren. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Holiday. The D's right on him. Oh, there's the alley. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Joseph. He's covered by Holiday. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Diallo a screen on Murray. Here's Hayes.
Defensively, he is solid, and he's trying to become more solid on the offensive end as well.
Murray finds Holiday. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Now here's Collins. Pass to Holiday. Back to Collins. 5 to shoot. Now here's Murray. Jacks up a 3. Detroit with a rebound. And here's Diallo. He's covered by Holiday. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Atlanta's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Hunter. Collins outside. Here's Young. He's watched by Cunningham. Beyond the arc. Young can't hit.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Now here's Stewart, defended by Murray. Count it. Good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Atlanta with the ball. Outside Murray. Pass to Young to end the drought. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Young's got 47 points.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Here's Ivy. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
And the Hawks making a change here. Capella's checked in. Tries it from 16. Here's Hunter. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
I love how hard DeAndre plays, showing some heart on the offensive glass.
Bogdanovich against Collins. Bogdanovich passes to Cunningham. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Murray against Cunningham. Outside for Bay. Connects from downtown. Bay's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Outside Murray. Young from long range. The rebound by Bogdanovich. The Pistons have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Cunningham against Hunter. Tipped away. All alone on the break. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Long arms, quick hands, a nose for the basketball. Murray makes a difference on the defensive end.
Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Picked by Stewart. And attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, B.A., and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just a game. It's getting too personal.
Now here's Murray. Back to Young. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Cunningham. Collins outside to the right side. Here's Murray. Cunningham with some nice D. And for the Pistons, they're shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. Bogdanovich on the wing. Collins defending. That one off the back iron and out.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Outside Young. And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Bay. Here's Ivy, guarded by Young from 7 feet. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, et cetera, They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
So it's Atlanta now. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Collins finds Young. Just 5 to shoot. Fires top of the key, and it's good. He hits another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. It's Cunningham with a drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Murray.
Good energy and commitment on the drive. Cunningham is well rewarded with the foul.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
The first overall pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham is a special talent. Lots to like about his game.
And he makes both free throws. 1:31 left in the game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hawks.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, BA. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Trae Young.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Good on the bucket.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Ivy, guarded by Young. Stewart, a screen on Young. Here's Ivy, and he banks in the layup.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They've put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Collins finds Young. Shot clock at 5. Collins passes to Young. To the paint. Here's Capella, and it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Trae, this is a young team. Talk about the chemistry and the connection.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long and good night, everyone.